So, you know how I love shopping during the pandemic.
Yes, you love it.
A couple of the items I've had on order for a couple months. Peeps! Have you ever seen me with no jewelry on?
Oh my God, you're naked.
I'm naked. I literally don't have a wedding ring on. I don't have a necklace on, no watch. I was like, I'm just feeling like fresh.
Yeah, nice and clean.
Clean and fresh. But I have makeup on.
Yes.
My hair's done. You're like, well, there's a change. She's looked like shit for the last 8-9 months when she does her videos. Oh my God. And I went and had, what's it called? Sculptra?
Oh yeah.
Put in my jaws the other day. Oh, mother fudge. They still hurt.
Really?
Like, I feel like I've been beat up in my sleep or something. Yeah.
You look fine.
No bruising, but, so let's explain what sculpture is. So I went in, they did like a couple threads. The threads are supposed to be like, because, I'm hell-bent on not having a facelift. I don't want to have facelift. I don't want to have surgery. I don't want to have none of that shit. So it's like Dr. Freeman said. He said, there is so much on the market nowadays that long gone are those plastic facelifts. Like,
right.
There's so much out there that you can do between the lasers and the threads and the peels and everything that there's just really no reason to have a facelift. And so, as y'all know, I'm 59, better than wine, or just like wine. I get better with age.
There you go.
But anyways, he was totally surprised that I was that old because he said, you have kept yourself in amazing shape. And I'm like, it's called maintenance. It's called maintenance. So I just noticed, and I see it when I'm filming and in pictures, that I'm starting to get those little tiny jowl things right here, like that old people get. So they did a couple thread things, and then they did this sculpture, because as you get older too, your face, everything just, I don't know, it shrinks, it falls, it
Gravity.
something happens. But anyways, you couldn't really see my outer jawline anymore. Like, it was like disappearing into my neck or something. So they did this Sculptra, which doesn't hurt when they do it, but mother God, for the few days afterwards, whew, I mean, like, I feel like I'm bruised, but there's no bruising, but it hurts. And you got to massage it and everything, but whew.
Did you ever see that one exercise for your neck, and it's like a toy right here, and you kind of just like go like this to like exercise it? I'll flash up a video there.
Yeah, I want to see that toy, because I don't. Oh, I think I saw it on the Kardashians or something.
Yeah,
like
like they were like using it to like work their neck.
Well, back in the day when I was a little girl, the big joke was, and you would see women doing it, in order to keep their neck looking good and no double chin, they would be like A, E, I, O, U.
No way.
Yeah, and they say you should constantly do the.
Yeah. To exercise
because
it?
I guess, and I do know this as a personal trainer and a gym owner, you have muscles in your neck too. Mm-hmm. So if all you're doing all day is this. Scrolling. Here's Fab.
Yes. I was like, makes
if all
sense.
you're doing is sitting here with your neck down, whether you're laying in bed or sitting in a chair, you're doing this. Everybody's on social media doing this, or checking their mail, or whatever. So you're really not using your neck muscles. And so you really need to do things to keep your skin tight, to tighten those muscles, just like we keep other muscles tight.
Right. I'm going to start doing it like that.
Yeah, you're going to be like, I call Fab, what are you doing? I'm doing exercise. Come here, Fab. I want them to see your shirt. I'm like, look at his. Yes.
That's hot.
Yes. And I like the.
Oh yeah, my hair was just like falling over.
The clip in your hair.
I had to borrow one of your clips.
So, you know how I love shopping during the pandemic.
Yes, you love it.
A couple of the items I've had on order for a couple months.
What is all this behind
I
you?
know, right? Look at this.
Stunning.
Yes.
How many of those do you have already?
I know. And just when I don't think I need another tote, I get another tote. But I love, you've been seeing me carrying the black one. Mm-hmm. The really pretty black one. But when I saw this one, I was like, oh my God. This is so, look at the handle and everything. I was just like,
I love it.
I gotta have it.
No, those are the perfect bags for you because you love to carry
I
everything
love to
and
carry
everything.
right? I'm like, how much crap can Theresa carry in her purse? And then, you know, plus when you travel, it holds everything with this hat. Isn't this fun? Like,
That's so cute.
Doesn't really go with the outfit today, but yeah.
I love it.
Yeah. I love it, love it, love it. You can never go wrong with having too many hats, right?
Never.
I love hats.
Ooh. Bring him a little closer.
What is that?
Oh, Hermes.
Yes, it's like a sock boot. OMG. Oh, do you want me to put it on?
Yes, those are so cute. I need to see how they look.
Okay, so I gotta take off the flip-flops. I know, you're like, she's not in high heels? Nope, got the flip-flops on today. Don't you love the blower next door?
Love it. It's
Yeah.
like they have a signal when we're filming.
Yeah.
And they're like, okay, we gotta turn it
They
on.
always know when we're filming, they gotta blow, 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 blow. Okay, can you see that?
So cute.
Can you see that? OMG.
Love them.
I love the heel. The heel is perfect. It's nice and solid. It's not too high. It's super comfortable. I mean, like,
That's so cute.
yes. I had them on yesterday with leggings. Cute.
Ooh.
So cute. So cute. Had to have them.
Love them. Add them to the sock boot collection.
Right? We're going to go over there and join Fendi, Louis. Yes. Love them. Love them. Little understated.
But really cute.
Not too flashy. Look at this.
Yes.
I love, you know, I'm not a real big, what do I call it? Crossbody person.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm probably not going to ever wear it with a strap up here.
You say that every time. Yeah, you keep buying crossbody bags.
I would carry it like this.
Yeah, that's super cute.
I would carry it like this, but I would never do the crossbody. I'm just not a crossbody person. But back in the day, I used to own quite a bit of Christian Dior little bags like this. And then I just got tired of them. I outgrew them. But this one was speaking to me. It was just like so incredibly classic.
It's like a trendier version of it.
Right.
It's not so like old lady-ish.
Right.
Oh, I just love
But
it.
I probably won't keep this.
You get to wear it as a belt.
That's what I was thinking.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, Fab would think it was a belt.
Yes.
Love. Okay, so should we do some Q&A or should we keep doing the haul?
Oh yeah, we're also doing a Q&A.
We're also doing a Q&A.
So I'm not asking this question. Someone had to ask, how often do you and Lamar have sex? Not my question, theirs.
Fab.
Nosy ass people.
Well, if my husband had his way, he would have it probably 3 or 4 times every day. I'm like, dude, you're going to wear it out. And he's like, no, if I don't use it, it will just die. So we, on average, have it at least twice a week, if not more. Like, we're getting ready to go on a trip, and he'll want it every day, a couple times a day. Because what do you do on trips?
Lay around.
Yeah. And I always take plenty of toys, and so. Yeah.
Nice.
But on average, I would say no less than twice a week, sometimes every day. Just depends on our schedules, what we've got going on, what stress you're under, you know, just all that plays into everything. So, okay.
I wonder if that also helps with like jaw exercising as well, like when you have to like, you know, go down.
Do the blowjob?
It has to.
Yeah. Because I can remember one time I was getting Botox, and they thought, oh, well, we'll try some Botox around the lips for any wrinkles or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever tried to do a blowjob when you can't pucker? Because these muscles are like...
Oh my god.
And I was like... I couldn't suction. There was no suction. I couldn't... My husband was like, I don't think that's ever going to work.
So you were kind of just there like a blow-up doll.
I was like, maybe my hand will be a better job than my mouth today because... and he's like, how long is that Botox going to last? And I'm like... 6 months. Okay, any other questions?
Another person asked, what's your favorite video you've ever done for your channel?
Ooh. Gosh.
They actually asked us both this question, and I was thinking, I don't know. We filmed so many amazing videos.
You know, but one that, I mean, like, I think we film a lot of fun videos, a lot of amazing videos, interviews, you know, you name it. But I think one of the funniest was when we were doing the intern series.
Yes.
And we had the blow up obstacle course
yes.
in the backyard.
Yes.
I was just mentioning this yesterday because we were shooting new real estate pictures for the house. And the real estate lady was like, oh my God, this backyard is so big. You know, the camera lady, the photographer. And I'm like, and the other lady goes, oh, wouldn't it be fun to do an obstacle course back here? And I said, well, we have. So I think that was probably one of the funnest videos we ever did because Rich Lux was here that day.
Yeah.
And we literally had the interns doing this obstacle course, this blow up obstacle course. And when they came out of the obstacle course, they had to run the cones. And then once they finished the cones, they had to do the ball slams. And once they finished the ball slams, and you can go back and watch this video.
Yes.
You literally can. Once they finished the ball slams, they had to go pour the champagne into the champagne glass, pick the tray up, run up the stairs with the tray with a full glass of champagne and hand it to me without spilling it. And if they spilled it, they had to go back and start over again.
Yeah, that was actually really, really fun.
I think that day and that filming was hysterical. Because then Rich Lux and I did the obstacle course.
Yes, and then I did it.
And then you did it too. And I said, you know, I really think that was probably one of the funnest days of filming because it was just hysterical. And another one was when you and I were cutting tree branches.
Yeah, that one's another.
Little did we know you were so sick.
I know, that's so crazy.
I mean, you didn't act sick that day.
No.
It was like the next day.
Literally.
You know, but it was like that day was so funny because to see you do manual labor like that, cutting down tree limbs.
I think I got like one
and
or
then
two.
And then we duped Carolina by saying that I cut my arm, cut my hand off. You know, remember?
That was the same thing. Wow, we were on a roll.
Yeah.
We're like, what else can we do? Let's prank the housekeeper.
So I mean, like those two are funny. Like, I mean, like, I think some of my fun videos too are my motivational videos where I really try to inspire people.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like, I really love those because the feedback I get from those are just amazing. But yeah, I think the intern day with the obstacle course, you'll have to go back to it because it was an intern series. But that video was hilarious.
Literally hilarious.
Literally hilarious. Anyways, look at these boots.
Ooh.
You know how I love a good flat boot?
Yeah.
And usually they're up to my knee when they're flat, but I had to have these. Like, these Chanels are just speaking to me, like saying hello, hello, hello.
So stunning.
I wore them yesterday with the leggings too. I switched out, you know. half day. But love, love, love these. Love. I mean, like, to die for. To die for. And then I've been waiting. Yes. So you know I'm going on a trip. So guess what? This is going to come in so perfect because on an airplane, you know me, Fab, I cram as much into my tote as I can cram into it. And what I love about this tote is all the extra little pockets that it's got on the outside.
I love it.
So that you can stick everything in it, both sides. Isn't that amazing?
It's literally so perfect for you.
Oh, I'm like, and look how big. I'm like,
huge.
I can cram so much. I'm like, I'll probably be like, oh, thank God I'll probably just put this on my roller, you know.
There you go.
But I'm like, and then to take this along with, so at night when I go out to dinner, I don't have to take the big tote. I can just take the little.
Yes. Love the saddlebag.
Yeah. I don't know if it's called a saddlebag.
It's originally called a saddlebag. I want to know what your stylist called it.
Right. I'll have to go back and look in my text messages with him to see what he called it.
Can you try it on? I want to see how it looks on you.
Well, you know, I'm never going to wear it up here like some people do because I think that's just...
It looks cute.
Does it?
Yes.
But I don't carry my purses up here.
How were you going to carry it?
I always carry them like this.
Yes.
You know.
Oh, yeah. I love it like that, too.
Yeah. Or I do this.
Yes. So stylish.
But I never really carry it on the shoulder. I mean, you could just carry it
I just noticed that you never do carry your bags on your shoulder.
No, I never carry anything on my shoulder. Now, when I was younger, I did. I don't know why. I think I thought it was hip, you know. Look, I got a purse. Now I'm like, Because, you know, back then you still crammed as much as you could in your purse and it killed your shoulder. But anyways, yes. So I cannot wait to take on all my new stuff on my trip with me. I'm so excited. So, more questions?
One question was, which I thought was so funny. They said, when all of this quarantine is over and everything, where's the one place you're going to escape to, like travel to? I was like, well, she's been traveling.
Back to Europe.
Yes.
But I fret at having to wear a mask for 8 or 9 hours. And I know I wouldn't have to wear it all the time right now on a flight to Europe. I don't even know if they're letting us in yet.
I don't know. I think they just probably closed
I
again.
think they're still blocking us from going into Europe. But you know, I love Croatia and I love Monte Carlo and I love Lake Como, Italy. So I would love. I can't wait to get back to Europe. Usually every summer we do a trip to Europe, and this summer we didn't, and so it's kind of been a bummer. I'm kind of like, I want to go back to Europe. But we have been doing a little bit of traveling. You know, we've been to Vail, Colorado. We went there in September, and in October we went to Fort Lauderdale. And then this weekend we were supposed to head to California, but California's shutting down again. So I'm like, I'm not gonna go and sit in a hotel room and order takeout. I want to go to some nice restaurants. I want to have some fun. So instead, we switched coasts and we're going to Miami. So if any of you in Miami want to say hi to me, I'm going to be in Miami this week for like 4 or 5 days, I think.
Yes.
My housekeeper will be house sitting for us. We'll have security sitting on the driveway. Fab, you can come visit.
I was going to say, catch her on the beach filming Motivational Mondays.
Yes. We have to teach Fab how to be a house sitter.
Yeah, definitely. The way you described the task, I was like, it's a big job.
It is a big job, but who wouldn't want to be a house sitter at the Roemer estate?
I'm down whenever you need it.
The Roemer Hotel.
Lock me in the closet. I'll be happy for the weekend.
You'd be like, okay, I got the man cave with 5 TVs. I got all the treats in the world. I got puppy dogs to take for walks and play with. I can go out and lay by the pool. I can drink. I don't have to leave.
Yes. Sign me up.
Make extra money on the side. I'm like, what the heck, right? That's why every time if we do travel, you know, my housekeeper's immediately, she's like, sign me up. I love making extra money, you know. I think she brings her daughter, and like I said, security sets out on the driveway, so she's got them to help entertain her. They're a stone's throw away. Like right there's the gate I can see. But yeah, so if you're in Miami this weekend, I will be in Miami. So drop me a little message, and I think I'm down on South Beach.
Oh.
Yeah, fun. Another question, Fab?
Yes. One person asked, when you wake up, what are the first 3 things you do?
Go to the bathroom. Drink my 2 cups of coffee. And get the puppies out of their cages.
Oh.
Actually, it's go to the bathroom, get the puppies out of their cages, and have 2 cups of coffee.
For me, it's check Instagram, check YouTube, check my text messages.
I try not to even look at my phone for at least the first hour. And if I do pick up my phone, it's only to record, hey peeps, good morning, you know, have a great day or whatever, that I do out by the pool. Because after the puppies and my coffee, sometimes I actually take my coffee outside, I go to my favorite spot outside by the pool, and I do my meditation, talk to God, do my prayers, give my thanks, and then maybe I actually look at social media. Actually, before I even look at social media, I will check mail.
Right.
Because I have to return mail. Okay.
So I know you rarely watch TV,
Right.
but have you ever had a favorite show? Have you ever watched a show from like season 1 to like the end season? Like, have you ever had a show? Like,
Probably
what's
the
your favorite?
Kardashians.
That'd be your show?
More so than, you know, because I periodically watch the Real Housewives of Atlanta, Real Housewives of Potomac. I mean, like, I will periodically tune into a Real Housewives, but I'm not like so glued to them that I film them or record them, or am pissed if I miss them, you know?
Right.
Whereas the Kardashians, I've kind of kept up with them pretty regular.
What's your favorite movie? Like anytime the movie's on, you have to stop and sit down and watch it. Or just your favorite?
I think Sleepless in Seattle.
I've never seen it.
Really?
Never seen it.
I think it's because it's such a cute little love story, and the little boy likes this woman so much that he really wants her to be his new mommy, you know, because his mommy died and everything. So I mean, like, I think she died. But anyways, I just think that's great that he gets on a, and really, I mean, it's not really realistic now, because what little child like that, like, I don't know what it was, he's 7 or 8, could fly on an airplane by himself to New York City.
Okay.
And know how to get a cab and take the subway and do all that. I'm like, I don't know that many little kids from, I think, Seattle would know how to do all that, you know.
What's your favorite song right now?
Ooh, I don't think I have a favorite song.
No?
No.
Have you listened to Ariana Grande's new album?
Nope.
Have you listened to Lady Gaga's latest album?
Nope. No, I don't.
I might have to put you on.
Periodically, I'll hear a song that kind of hits home with me, or I think has a good beat, and I'll listen to it and find out what it is, you know. But I don't think I have any favorites right now.
What's your favorite book?
Who Moved My Cheese? You know that one. It's so real, especially with today's times, you know. Oh, by the way, look at, you know, one of my favorite designers in Houston is Lucho. And it's so funny because I had sent him a picture the other day of a pair of black pumps, not these, but they were my favorite black pumps, and I had worn them so much that I worn them out. I sent them a picture, and they were like, "Oh Lord, I hope you haven't been wearing those lately because they're trash." I'm like, "Can you get me another pair?" Well, they quit making that pair with that heel.
Oh.
But they said we came out with another black, and you could get it in the black satin, or you could get the black patent leather, and it's a higher heel.
Ooh.
And I put them on, and you'd think, being so high, that they would hurt your feet, but because they're a platform, so comfortable. But you know what? This is what I do. When I find a shoe that I love so much, I get it in every color. So, you know, I had to get black because, you know, I destroyed the other pair and wore them out over the years. Then I had to get red. Look, I've already worn the red. The other night I had a Friendsgiving with girlfriends. So I was in a black jumpsuit. Ooh, red pumps and a red purse. Yes. And then you can't go wrong with nude. So I'm like, yeah, sign me up. So, you know, $1,300 later. So, love a good shoe. I will buy plenty of pairs.
If you had one superhero power, what would it be? Would you want to be invisible? Would you want to fly? Would you want to know everything?
I think if I had a power, I would like to slow down aging. So that we could maybe be here a little bit longer. I don't know. I mean, like, you know, it's just kind of weird because some people are taken from this earth as little kids. Some people are taken as young adults. Some people are taken in their mid-30s. Some people get to live to be 100, you know. But I don't know. I say that, you know, slow aging down. But I'm talking about, I don't necessarily want to live longer. I just want to slow aging down so that, you know, because here, I'm somebody that has taken care of myself my whole life. And yet I have aches and pains and crap, just like older people get. And I'm like, I thought by taking care of myself, I would not experience that. But guess what? It comes with age. Like, I don't care how good you take care of yourself. Some of it you cannot avoid.
Right.
So, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video today. We thought we'd throw some questions in there with, again, another fabulous haul. You know how I love to shop. And the pandemic's not going to slow me down. Got to keep those businesses in business. God forbid they shut down. So get out there and find me everywhere. We are still growing and by leaps and bounds. Like, you know, we took that nosedive, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going. But remember, we have a ton of stuff. I say a ton. All the candles and all the pillows on my website are for sale for Christmas. We've got a great sale. Everything's pretty much half price.
Ooh.
I mean, like for $10, you can go and get a present for everybody in your family.
Yes.
Seriously. $10, 10 people, $100, boom. Got your Christmas shopping done. So get over to my website, pick up some candles, some pillows, pick up a coaching call for somebody in your family. Great present. I mean, like, come on, guys. So, with that said, did I leave anything out, Pat?
I think you covered everything.
Yeah.
Did you get that turkey?
Got that turkey.
No way.
Yes, I did. I'll have to show it to you. So even though I'm going to the country club for Thanksgiving, Fab's feeling bad because he's not really going to have Thanksgiving because his family's not getting together. So the day after Thanksgiving, when I'm back from Miami and everything else, I'm going to cook that turkey. And
Yes.
we'll be having a nice hot turkey here at my house. So I hope you all have a fantastic Thanksgiving. We will be busting out a lot more videos that Fab's going to work on while I'm gone. So get out there and find Fab and have fun. Until next time, bye-bye.